Back at it again. I'm taking these rockers off because they're being pretty much either wrinkled black or powder coated in black. I want them black. I'm going to be installing the new Screaming Eagle plugs. This battery's fine. I bought a winterized battery, but I think I'm just going to keep it in. I put the charger onto it and it just charged straight up, so it's pretty charged. And then I'm replacing these blinkers, these front blinkers. I already took this one side off, right here, which is just a bolt. This thing screws in here, which screws under here, which this holds it together. So if you come over here, there's a screw. There's a little hole right here with a screw that holds that on. That's it. Just unscrew that, take this off, this pops off, and everything comes out. It is a little difficult. I put this one back together, but this way I can reuse it if I have to. The wires just unplug. You got the ground. All I know is blue. Blue goes to white. Yellow goes to, purple goes to yellow. Where are they? I got these mini low profile. White goes by, I love it. Low profile smoked out blinkers, front blinkers, because the big ones are ugly and they're half hidden around there. This way, this one's probably goes on the other side because it goes. I'm probably gonna put it like that. This one will go on the other side, most likely, maybe right here. And you can actually see it, even though they're a little bit bright. They have daytime running lights on them that are white, and then when they use the blinker, it's amber. But black goes to black. Black goes to black. I wrote it down. Blue goes to white, and purple goes to yellow. But when I get to that, I actually started taking these rockets off. So I want to take these off. So I'm going to take these off because I want to do these black. This was all chrome. I took the original off, put that on. The Willie G skull, painted that black. I took the exhaust covers off. These are only covers. They come off, painted those black. I just put tape over these. I'm going to do this black next. Once I do these black and I get the lights on, I'm going to do this cover black, but leave the Harley-Davidson one chrome. And eventually I'm probably going to get Willie G foot pegs, Willie G brake, maybe some Willie G passenger pegs. This is a Harley. Everything's kind of expensive. I already replaced the handlebars, the handle grips, I mean. I bought a camera that can clip on the back of here, my helmet, anywhere it'll fit, maybe even on this. Alright, so this is what I'm doing. I'm doing all this at once. I'm taking these off, painting those. I'm doing these, and I'm going to be doing that last, or maybe even tomorrow morning. But I'll get it all off and prepped. And maybe, I think I'm just going to keep the battery. I grabbed the battery and pulled it out. It's a bigger one. It has 310 cranking, but this one has 220. And I looked into the Harley-Davidson stock one that they give you. It's 225 cranking. And when I look at it online, they say you want at least 300. I do live up north where it's colder. Summer is on its way. We're in April, so I'm not going to have to worry about it too bad. But I do ride in the cold if it's nice out, with no snow on the road and sand and salt and all that crap. So I changed this cover out. Got my Screaming Eagle plugs right here. I'm working on a few different projects, so I have to hit pause, do some more work. At it again. I use this foam just to hold that up, to hold the gas tank up. Since I'm putting in the new Screaming Eagles, I just use this wrench right here. It's real easy. Taking this out. Hopefully you can see something. So I got my gauge here. It has to be. You can't see it. It's going to be 0.38 is where I have to set it at. Pretty damn good too. Almost right on. I did it by eye. That's awesome. So you guys can see 5, 6, 7, 8. That's crazy. So that was actually right on, and I did it by eye. So I wanted to check them. I did them by eye. It was pretty good. Just snug. That's it. Now I'm gonna take this one off. Put it on the memory, but I just deleted some videos. These are all in here nice and snug. Waiting for these rocker caps to dry. I'll put those back on. Keep this part on, I guess. So what I'm going to do is I'll put this one on after I get the rocker on. But I'm going to take this wire right here, unplug it. Right here. I'm going to open up this new one. It's supposed to be thicker, better. This is how thin the small one is, right here. A lot thicker. Oh. Screaming eagle. Screaming eagle. That. And low profile. Turn signals. These, like, this videos are not really a how-to. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. All I do is watch a YouTube video, which gives you like a general idea, and then you have to figure out a lot of stuff on your own. So I know ground's ground, blue goes to white, purple goes to yellow. I just put some extra tape on this, just for the heck of it. Wait for these to dry, even though they look a little dry, then it's okay, it's perfect. You need more time to dry. I'm not even going to touch it. Last time I thought it was dry, I touched it and it was not dry. Oh, I got the rockers in, all blacked out. There's a couple of scuffs on the other side that I have to touch up because this is a tight fit, even after you move this. So I got the Screaming Eagles in now. It runs under here, goes through a couple of clip things and comes right around on the other side of this one. And the small one goes just right here, right into this. And this thing was all full of oil and everything. Has new gaskets all in it. I've done this, all that. Those stains are from when I first bought the bike. The thing hasn't leaked since I changed it. But I still have to put in the new front low profile blinkers. I gotta put this gas tank back together. I'll go grab my other battery to see if it might be a little too big. If it is, I'll just return it. It's not a big deal. This one seems to be working fine. Came in, plugged in the charger, and it charged right up. These are those cool things. I just stick them in there to help hold it up. You don't really have to unhook all this stuff. You do want to unhook the fuel, not the fuel line, but the fuel injector line. So there's no power going to it. Of course, I undo the main fuse. That's all you really have to do. So, almost putting this thing back together. Like I said, I set these 0.038. That's what it's supposed to be for this bike. You know, look up your own bike. All bikes are different, I guess. All the Sportsters are pretty much the same. Sportster 1200 with the bigger tank. I can't deal with those peanut tanks. I don't want to be stopping for gas every 5 miles. Just for the hell of it, I might just change all these fuses out with new ones. It's not a guarantee though. The other clip of this fell off, and I know a lot of people, they say these fall off, these things a lot. So I do have the zip ties that I put it up there when I put it together. Yeah, this thing was all jimmy rigged when I bought it. This junk. This bike was almost junk. New oil filter, black. New oil change. New fluid in there, the Harley-Davidson fluid, just regular. It's the right, I don't remember what it is, 1050, 2050, I don't remember. But it's the right kind of oil. It's just not Harley-Davidson brand. Oh, 20WE. But you do not want to use the transmission fluid of this. You do want to get the Harley-Davidson transmission fluid. I made that mistake. I put it in. The gear's stuck. Couldn't get it in neutral. Like, what the frig? But once I emptied it all out, put the good stuff in, the Harley-Davidson brand, smooth. No more. I can get it right in neutral, right in the gears. And I was like, what the hell's going on? I looked into it, and they said that you can use it, but it does make the gears stick, and they weren't lying. Still trying to cheating at my heat gun over there on low, just going because it's got chilly in here. It's helped out a lot. I'm not going to keep the thing running the whole time, but the next is the low profile turn signals in the front. They have daytime running lights on them, and then amber when the blinkers go, and I'll show them. Like, these ain't how-to videos. I'm just working on my bike and recording it and doing it as I go. I mean, if you do have questions, if you're doing the same thing you don't know, you can send a message, and if I see it, I don't always get the notifications, and if I see it, then I will answer you back with what I know, you know, because I did do it. I learned my lesson on my old bikes, even this one, for a minute on that. Don't over tighten things, man, just snug them. See, this side's okay, but it's all blacked out now. I like it. I got a little mark right here. I can just touch it up, though. And a little mark up here. But I'll touch it up. And that's like, I can clean that off. It looks a lot better blacked out. I know it's hard to see in here. It's dark out now. I work second shift, so I'm like wide awake. It's like 7:30. My lunch break's at 8, so it's like I still have a half a day. It's Saturday right now. So I'm gonna get this foam stuff out of here, put this back down, get some of the stuff back together a little more. I'll be back.